Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and you are looking at Turret Demon. He's in command of this SU-14-2, otherwise known as the school bus, this tier 8 Russian SPG. Quite a big thing, in fact it's huge, and he's on the east spawn of Fjords, and battle's about to commence. It's absolutely massive, the SU-14-2. Bit difficult to hide, but it does have two rather good guns that you can use. And from the looks of it, Turret Demon's using the 203mm gun, because he's only got 16 rounds of ammunition to play with. And he's extended his aim, and he's now hunting targets. And he's indicated in chat that he's ready to fire. Oh, there's two targets turned up right away. Type 58 and a Panzer IV-S. Now you can do a lot of damage to them. The Panzer IV-S has just moved out of sight. It's a pity, because if he got a round in on that, that probably would have damaged it quite heavily. But let's have a look. He's aiming at that corner next to the rock. Thinking, yep, that Type 58's appeared again. He's lining up the shot. Rounds out. Oh, and wipes out that Type 58 for 132 hit points. That's a nice start to the battle. He gets the first kill. Now we've got the long reload to go through. Already a third of the way through, and there's plenty of targets coming to sight, so let's see what he goes for next. Oh, that Panzer IV-S has turned up again. It's poking the occasional shot, so I wonder if Turret Demon's going to have a go at wiping him out too. He's temporarily gone unsighted, but he is dialed in. Ah, now he's got an Oni. He's making a very aggressive move. So he lines up the shot. Rounds out. Direct hit. And he wipes the Oni out for 268 hit points. That was a beautiful shot. It looked like it went straight into the side of the turret. I don't think he felt much. He was over very quickly. He's probably cursing Arty and saying all the foul words you could possibly say from a tank that's been wiped out by an Arty round. But there you go. If you won't play Arty safe, you will get struck by Arty. Okay, that Panzer IV-S is being very naughty. He's poking out for a shot. And this time round he's stayed out too long. And he's tracked. Rounds out. And a direct hit kills him. 227 hit points. A lovely shot there. Turret Demon's getting in some really monster shots. He's killed 3 out of the 4 kills on his team so far. Doing very nicely indeed. Now there's an OI hiding around the corner. Ah, a Ferdinand's come around the corner. And he's gone over a rock. Oh, that's a bit awkward now. Unfortunately, Turret Demon's still through his reload cycle, but that Ferdinand's been taken out. Now he's going after the OI, and Leo's appeared as well. Now he's still going to go after the OI. He's almost reloaded. He might be able to get this off in time. It's stopped. Rounds out. Direct hit kills it again. The 349 hit points, and yet another kill for Turret Demon. That's 4. He's got his fighter badge. He's indicating the Thunderbolt is his next victim. He's still got a fair time to go through the reload cycle. And the enemy's down 1 tank at the moment. Okay, almost there. Still indicating his target again. That's a good idea to do that. Refresh it. Make everyone clear who you're after. He's dialed in nicely. Rounds out. Direct hit. 352 hit points. And that's made the Thunderbolt pull back. He's very concerned, I think. He's not the only one. I think that Nashorn pulled back as well. He was a bit concerned. When they see a tank blow up in front of them, or if they see a tank get badly hit, it certainly gets their attention. Alright, it's going to be difficult. I think that Nashorn and that Thunderbolt are still going to be there, but they're hiding around the corner now. I don't think they want to get hit by Arty, so it looks like Turret Demon's going to have to find another target to look at, and he's indicated to his team that he's looking up at the north end. Ah, that T-34-3 has actually been spotted. He's a lot further south than we thought. He's actually come, and he's hiding behind that rock, so he knows how to be Arty safe. He's using the terrain to obstruct the field of fire. So yeah, this is quite a good player if he's doing it that way. But unfortunately, he leaves the rear end of his tank exposed, and Turret Demon takes advantage. 210 hit points and another kill. That's his 5th kill. He's on for a top gun if he can get another. Oh, and we can see that Thunderbolt. He's just poking his rear out, just like that last tank. If he stays where he is right now, he could also be the next victim. He could be the Top Gun victim. In fact, if he keeps pulling back like that, he's just going to make himself a much better target. These are premium rounds that that Turret Demon are using, by the way. They're a lot more powerful. Now he wants to get this on the target, but it should be a direct hitter and kill if he can get it in. Oh, no, it missed. That's unfortunate. Okay, he's got a T-34-1 that's a lot closer. But from his position on what we call Yugoslavia, or the Yugoslavia part of the map, it's, because obviously the little peninsula is Little Italy, it's a lot easier to hit the targets. And that T-34-1 was taken out by the Rheinmetall Borsig. Okay, he's got a T-34-2G, as Jingles likes to put it, they're the fake tanks, the fake Chinese tank destroyers. I don't think really they're any fake at all. They are supposing that the Chinese would have developed their tanks along the same lines as the Soviets did. And I think that's a reasonable assumption, because after all, the Chinese did use a lot of Soviet equipment which they bought off the Soviets and then copied and remanufactured and re-engineered. So not really kind enough to call them fake tanks, because they would have existed. Okay, it's going to have difficulty trying to get that shot in because the scenery is obstructing it, but he can see where the enemy Arty are, and there's a T-34R. There was a T-34 2G there, but it's been taken out by the T-43 on Turret Demon's side, so he needs... there's his next target. If he can hit that GW Tiger P, he's making a run for the water. Oh, he's suiciding. Now that's dreadful. That is absolutely disgusting. And Turret Demon fires at him. Direct hit and kills him before he drowns. So he gets the kill. Now that's a good kill, because that ends the match for a win for his team. But it takes it out on the that enemy Arty, so he has the repair costs. He is shown that, suiciding is not something Arty do. We do not approve of it. Anyway, let's look at the end of battle results. And it's a third-class tanker for Turret Demon. He also managed to get a Bruiser medal for scoring at least 5 critical hits, module damages or crew incapacitations. And he got the Top Gun, because that GW Tiger P, suiciding, or trying to suicide, actually provided him with the 6th kill. So a wonderful one there. If we look at the team scores, Turret Demon managed to get 3rd highest damage with 1,768 hit points. He got the highest number of kills with 6, and he came 3rd on base XP of 685. The detailed report, he fired 8 rounds. Most of them were the premium rounds. 6 direct hits, 6 penetrations, 2 splash damage. Did damage of 1,768 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He damaged 7 enemy vehicles. He killed 6. He did 2 stuns, but there was no stun assistance. On a premium account, he earned 27,681 credits. but because he used so much premium ammunition, he only came away with 221 credits. And he received XP of 1028. He had a personal reserves bonus running of 1028 as well, so he took away 2056 experience points in total. So nicely done there, Turret Demon. Third class tanker, but a top gun, and that's the important thing, so well done indeed. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, it really helps us. And hopefully I will see you in the next replay.